Hello everyone! Carl S. Batt here with some very important reminders to help keep you, our staff, other visitors, and resources safe when you visit us here at Carlsbad Caverns National Park. We encourage you to follow CDC guidelines to prevent the spread of COVID-19. These are some of the best ways for you to do your part. We recommend wearing a face mask. Face masks may be a little uncomfortable, but they are one of the most important and easiest ways you can protect yourself and others from spreading COVID-19. Though it does jam up my echolocation a bit, a face mask also reminds me to not touch my face with dirty hands. Come to the park early to reserve your entry into the cavern. We are limiting the number of visitors each day to help everyone follow social distancing guidelines. Your ticket is stamped with the time that you will be able to enter the cavern. There are lots of fun things for you to enjoy while you wait for your reservation time. Take a leisurely drive along our scenic loop through Walnut Canyon, hike one of our trails, work on your junior ranger books, visit our exhibit hall, or take a picnic to Rattlesnake Springs. Maintain at least 6 feet or 2 meters of distance from everyone except for those you came with. This can be hard to do in the cavern with our narrow trails, but proper social distancing is the most important way to reduce the risk of exposing yourself and others to the virus. All of the cavern trails are one way to help you minimize contact with other visitors. You will start your adventure by hiking down the natural entrance trail, then taking the elevator out once you finish exploring the big room. We recommend only families and those traveling together share an elevator. For your safety and the safety of others, there will not be the option to hike out. The natural entrance trail is a very steep, 1.25 miles or 2 kilometer hike. The switchbacks take you down through the mountain to a depth of 800 feet or 244 meters. This is the equivalent of hiking down 3/4 of the Empire State Building. Prepare for a strenuous hike by wearing comfortable shoes and bringing plenty of water. Take your time, enjoy the sensational views, and be courteous to other visitors who may be moving slower. Use good judgment before hiking into the cavern. The natural entrance trail connects with the big room, the largest single cave chamber in the United States. Go with the flow by walking counterclockwise around the big room to minimize contact with other visitors and staff. Whether you take the entire 1.25 mile or 2 kilometer trail, or take the shortcut trail, it will loop you around to the elevators. Our rangers will be stationed in the cavern to answer your questions and show you super cool features. Please respect our staff by keeping your distance. And whatever you do, don't feed the rangers. Avoid touching the handrails. Viruses love cold, humid environments like Carlsbad Cavern. We clean the handrails every day, but the best way to protect yourself is to only use the handrails when absolutely necessary. If you do use a handrail, do not touch your face and wash your hands as soon as possible, especially before you eat a tasty moth. The natural entrance trail is closed to hiking out to help maintain social distancing. When you are ready to leave the cavern, the elevator will take you 750 feet or 230 meters back to the surface. To reduce the risk of exposure to COVID-19, we recommend only families and those traveling together share an elevator. Our elevators take just over 1 minute to travel from the cavern to Visitor Center. Wash your hands frequently. Thoroughly washing your hands with warm water and soap for 20 seconds will get rid of a lot of those nasty germs, including COVID-19. Remember to wash your hands after using the restroom, before eating, and after coming into contact with any public surface. Hand sanitizer with 60% alcohol is a great alternative if you are somewhere without a wash station, but it is not a substitute for a good old-fashioned scrub-a-dub-dub. Please be courteous to other visitors by maintaining social distance around the exhibits. Wait patiently until the exhibit is free. Cough and sneeze into the crook of your wing and turn your body away from others. Achoo! This prevents spreading germs to your hands, which can contaminate frequently used surfaces like door handles, countertops, benches, and more. My bat friends are almost as famous as Carlsbad Cavern. Visitors love watching the hundreds of thousands of bats fly out of the cavern every evening. Unfortunately, the amphitheater is closed during bat flights to protect the bats, and until we can ease social distancing regulations, even for VIP bats like me. But don't worry, you can still experience the bat flight magic by parking in the east lot. When the bats decide to take flight, you can watch them stream across the sky. Help us keep you, other visitors, our staff, and resources healthy by traveling smart and traveling safe. If you are experiencing flu-like symptoms or have been in contact with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, please stay home to avoid putting others at risk. Carlsbad Cavern will still be here waiting for you when you feel better. For more information, visit us at www.nps.gov/cave. Please recreate responsibly on your next visit to Carlsbad Caverns National Park. We look forward to seeing you.